Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. Last time we left off, we kinda got cut off at this cutscene, so we're gonna just continue on here. Well, actually, I forget. Is it this part where we didn't see, or is it the next part? I have a feeling it's the next part where it goes up into the tree. Yeah, this part. Come on. Work, baby. Work! Show me your magic! Show me your moves! Show me the rest of the game, please. Yeah, because this music sounds familiar. Ah, there we go. See? Someone was saying, like, oh, wouldn't that be terrible if it was like the fight with, what was her name? You know, the water dragon lady. I don't know. I'm not exactly thinking clearly this morning, so. I took many people's lives away from my own ideal and the divine moon objects. I used you. Even if it is the truth, the fact that you saved me is still true. Yeah, we just sliced the hell out of your back and you're still like just perfectly okay with everything. Yeah, Wink, you're a fucking moron. Really? You just had to do that? Like, we probably wouldn't even kill Lloyd. I'm like, one swing at him I'm sure wouldn't have, you know, he can defend himself. He told us to bring the 3 divine moon objects in Lloyd and come to Velweb. Velweb? Better not be like spiders there or anything. Ooh. Bertiaz finally has begun to take action by himself. Now, take them to him. Even without me, my utopia will be built with it by Emperor Tiaz. I completed all my tasks. Now, I have to settle up for what I have done so far. Kill me, and go to Valweb. I dedicate my death to your departure. And Dart's all ready for it. Aw, nice punch though. Knocked him clean off his feet. Is it out of pity? Your death won't bring anybody who died back. Can't you see that, man? Gonna make me cry. The background of this place is so cool. I wonder what the hell it is. Like, what is that? Is this some magic? Because, I mean, this is like the Wingley Fort, so I'm assuming it's like a magic, like, generator of some sort. Is this the power that drives them? Passion? Maybe. They just drank a lot of passion fruit drinks before they came into the battle. That's all, Lloyd. No, don't stress about it. But, you know that armor that Lloyd wears? It looks so big and clunky, yet he's so fast and, like, agile with it. It makes me think of the, like, the Saiyan armor from Dragon Ball. You know how it has, like, those shoulder pads kind of things? Oh, here's some music that we don't hear very often. Shauna was... I see. When we go there, we can reveal the truth about Emperor Diaz. Whoever he is dangerous. Besides, it is unforgivable to take Diaz Shana as a hostage for his utopia or whatever. Exactly, I'll beat him up whoever he is. Queen Teresa, we are heading to Velweb, and we need the moon. That line is so weird. And the only thing we need is the moon. That's right. It's ours. Maybe we were in denial, surrounding ourselves with a comfortable life that really was a stagnant. Yes, we humans are not the only species, and all species were given life by Soa's plan. Now is the time to remember. The assault of the divine dragon, the existence of the Wingleys, the divine moon objects, the utopia that Lloyd and Emperor Diaz desire. And you, Dragoons. Everything is forcing us to remember it, as if things were manipulated by some great will called fate. Or a man named Soa, or whatever Soa is. A being. Even so, I don't care. I'll take Shauna back, even from fate! Miranda, you are the one of the Dragoons. Go with Dart, discover the meaning of the fate given by Soa. You know, some of the dialogue in this is pretty corny. Like, it really is. Like, if there's a few times where you're like, oh, like, you know, I'm thinking this guy should probably say this, he'll end up saying that. Like, it doesn't really strive too far from what you think, although it does, and we'll soon be seeing a lot of A lot of things. I mean, you're starting to see like the action kick up in this chapter. That's the reason why I really like this chapter. What do you gotta ask him? Why did you save Wink? Twice. Yeah, once I could see, but come on. I had no reason for doing that. I see. Nice! Acquired Moon Dagger, Moon Gem, and Lloyd? We get Lloyd as a party member? Yeah? Yeah, let's put him in right now! Let's, damn it. Yeah, no. The game isn't gonna be that easy. Okay, Miru. I kinda wanna put Haschel in. He's kinda getting left in the dust. No, I'll leave Miru in just for a little longer. Just a wee bit longer. Okay, yeah, we're done. I believe so. This tower's so cool, I'm telling you. It's just like there's so many instances where this game's reminded me of Final Fantasy VII, and I know I've touched on this like 100 times, but they had to have taken like inspiration. Okay, so right now we just have to, I believe, exit the area in the very beginning of this place, where Rose kind of like stepped out and was like, "No, you shall not pass, bitch." Hey, it's the guys that I was trying to show before. Nice. These are, speaking of Final Fantasy VII, but yeah, these are the guys that I was thinking of. There's these penguin-looking things that explode in like the area of Cosmo Canyon, and they look just like these guys. Oh, they do even the penguin slide on their stomachs. It reminds me, I was watching, oh, what was it called? It was called Frozen Planet something, oh, I don't know. It was on TLC, I'm pretty sure. It was like a, you know, like a Animal Planet kind of thing. But it was about like, you know, life in the Arctic. Here, I have it written down, because it was honestly like the last 5 minutes, because that's just what we all saw of it. It was like the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was like just these, it was almost like it was staged. Like it was like a written kind of like happening that was going on with like these penguins and the whales, but it wasn't. It was just like nature, but it was just so ridiculous that like I was cracking up because it was like all real footage. There's like these, it's like you know, like those ice circles that kind of form where it's just like a platform of ice, something like the Jabu Jabu tank in Ocarina of Time when you're an adult, like those kind of things. Oh, again, okay. Yeah, it was something like that, and there's one penguin like on it, and there's a killer whale underneath him, and this penguin's like running to the edge and like stopping, looking over the edge, and then like running, turning around, running to the other edge, and it was just like hysterical because that's like something like you'd see, like, you know, some like that would have to be like planned out. Oh, hold on, I'm just adjusting my mic. And it wasn't, and there's this like whale that's like chasing it the same way, and then it like faked out the whale and like jumped off and like was swimming towards buddies, and like it had this like super like drawn out view of like the whale chasing the penguin. Oh my god, it was exhilarating. It was so crazy. Here, I'm gonna find that. Ooh, excuse me. Find out what that's called. I know some of it's called Frozen Planet, but. Okay, so the program was called Frozen Planet: The Ends of the Earth. I recommend watching. I mean, I didn't get, like I said, I didn't get to see all of it. I only saw like the last 5-10 minutes, but that was just worth it in general. Like, maybe the whole thing's good, but at least catch the last 5-10 minutes. I guarantee you will not regret it. Okay, we could probably stock up on some stuff. No, not weapons. Items. You, tall man. But yeah, this is probably not gonna be able to upload this today. It's Monday right now. Well, why do I have so many items? The hell? But I will try and upload this tomorrow for the most part if I can. Spear Frost, screw that. Anything else? Yes, yes. I want all these except like this one. And besides that, we're good. We're dandy. Tootin' and a dandy. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so I'll probably gonna be able to upload this tomorrow, but I'm gonna read. This is gonna be a big chunk. It's gonna be one continuous segment because I have 2 hours to record, and I'm gonna utilize every second of that time because, well, I've been sucking at this lately. Alright, I just want to check real quick where Dart and Albert are at with their additions. 75 and 80. Nice. Okay, he's done. Now we're spinning cane left. Sweet! And that's like the easiest one to do, so I'm not going to be able to mess that up. Okay, that's awesome. Then he's going to go into Moonstrike. She still has a lot, right? I don't even really need to check. Well, I guess, I don't know. She gets like a ton of turns. She gets like 7 like things in like per fight, so she's going to go up quick with that. And then probably once I finish that, I might switch her out for Hashel. I just want to get somewhere. I just wanted to get rid of Hammerspin, really. Okay, so who wants to bet that there's going to be a fight before I hit the end of this? I'll bet all my money's right now. Yep. Game, you are predictable. But I was just meaning that Miru gets like 7 when you were fighting those like stone turtle things, because she does like nothing to him. And she just gets back-to-back turns, back-to-back turns. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Okay, yeah, another snow area. Woo! The game didn't jip us out on just like having one little short snow area and that's it. I hate when games do that. It's just like one little itsy-bitsy town and that's it. These are going to be different enemies though than last time, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, these guys are, this is probably like the toughest fight you can have in this area. These apes are pretty fucking tough. Yeah, there's one that does like 600, I forget. Well, I think it's really only towards Dart it does that much, but okay, so we got a non-elemental and a earth. Yeah, I forget what it is. I think it's like throwing a snowball and it might be a magic attack or something. I forget exactly what, but regardless, they must die! Why Monkeyville? Why Monkeyville? I'm going to Why Monkeyville and killing all the white monkeys. God, spinning cane's awesome. Kudos to anyone who gets that reference of White Monkeyville. I know there's one person that will. At least I'm pretty sure. Hammer spin. So yeah, I don't know. I apologize for. I'm always saying this, and I really don't want to, but I mean, I kind of apologize for. Well, I do apologize for lack of videos. It's just, you know, girlfriends require a lot of time, and I'm starting to learn that. It's like, anytime I have like time to record, she like, you know, wants to do something, or wants to like, you know, go out or like just hang out or something, and you know, she's not exactly like a video game kind of girl. Like, it was weird because like when we were first talking, she's like, oh, like I'm such a nerd, and her ringtone's like some knockoff Mario theme. So I was like, okay, cool, you know, I dig that. And then I don't know, more word got to talking, and she's like not at all like that. And I don't know, it was a little disappointing. But you know, it's alright. I'm, you know, not a beggars can't be choosers here, so I'm perfect. I'm fine with the way she is. You know, I can't have everything all in one neat little package, you know. She doesn't like video games. Well, it's not that she doesn't like them. Like, you know, when I say like, oh, you know, playing video games, she's like, ugh, that again, you know, like, she's just like, oh, okay, cool, like, you know, want to like come over, but you know, it's not like she plays them or anything really, besides like, you know, draw some and scramble and Words with Friends, you know, just minor stuff like that. But you're not gonna see her be playing like a Mass Effect or anything. Although she did have a bunch of like Nintendo 64 games is chilling on her dad's house, but those could have been there forever. I have something to tell you before we go to Veloweb. It's about Diaz. I see. Well, with this blizzard, it's not a bad time to take a break. Yep. And if you saw like the little arrow of this place that we're going into, this is essentially like a free rest up in spot. So after this little cutscene, we can heal here. Make the world regenerate. Regeneration of the world? Cadessa. Hey, this is this is the forbidden land that we were in. The world is now rotten, like a fallen fruit. It has the same smell as the world ruled by Melbu Frama, the Wingly dictator. The world where inertia is considered to be peace, an easy path leads to de-evolution. The overture of the destruction has already begun. De-evolution? Are you saying that is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating? It is not only for you, Winglies. It is the danger all species are facing. Now, how can we make the world regenerate? You Winglies are merely the 107th species, the Great Will. The Creator Soa prepared the 108th species. The last species is the last god, which will regenerate the world. I skipped that little last part of the text bubble. But who cares? He's got such a weird little thing. He looks like someone. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. So we've heard, like 100 times. The moon child of this legend is the last species. It is the god that gives holy bliss to the world. That's not true. It is the truth. Then why does the black monster continue to kill the moon child? That devil wants to stop the evolution, imagining himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species. Lloyd, what is the relationship between the divine moon objects you have and the pursuing the birth of the moonchild? The ancient Winglies feared that the statues as the supreme species would end, and sealed up the 108th species. The key to dissolving the signet are the gem, dagger, and the mirror, named after the moon. You're going to release the moonchild? In other words, the god using the divine moon objects? Precisely. If I don't do it, somebody else will. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe, what's his face, Diaz, but I don't know. He seems to just be a lazy bum. I'm pretty sure you're the only other person that knows about this kind of crap besides, like, Rose. Even from the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all that I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz. Clank, clank, clank. Just sitting down. If you desire Utopia, why did you take Shauna away? What is Shauna to you? All the truth will be told in Velweb. Bastard. Otherwise, he either doesn't know or just acting like he knows and doesn't want to tell us. Dart! The blizzard's over! Yay! Now it's just lightly snowing instead of heavily snowing. So yeah, if you go in here, you gotta go to like a bed or something you can rest up, or by the fire. Yeah, let's rest a little. So this is an awesome spot to grind because you get pretty decent experience here. Like that one fight with the apes was like 420, I think it said. 420, man. Whoa. I'm seeing white apes everywhere. Yeah, and then you just go up and heal in there, so pretty sweet. Oh, what the hell is that thing? It's like a platypus wolf. Now, this thing is actually pretty funny. You gotta watch this one attack it has. Unless if I don't kill it. Yeah, the windy weasel. Oh, no, they'll probably see it. This thing's pretty quick. Quicker than Dart! Who'll kill it? maybe. Oh, speaking of Dart, he still has the heat blade on. I don't think there's too many water enemies around here. Yeah, look at that. It's so funny. That's his magic attack. And I love how they try and do that. They like try and make it look like him spinning around you so fast created a tornado. But like they're just using the same animation for like the, I don't know what the attack item's called that's used, but I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny. And then he just like disappears and then the tornado, and then he like comes back to him just spinning around again. Jesus, Miru, give someone else a chance to fight. Just hogging the battlefield. But I don't really mind. Ooh, you're gonna charge your little spirit? How about you die before your spirit gets used, huh? Actually, I don't know. Albert, help me! You must make me sound right. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I love spinning cane. One day I'll learn how to twirl a lance like that while killing things. Killing style.